process by which fertile land becomes desert, typically as a result of drought, deforestation, or inappropriate agriculture, is what we call desertification.
Desertification is a type of land degradation, in which a relatively dry area of land becomes increasingly arid, typically losing its body of water as well as its vegetation and wildlife.
Libya is characterized by a desert environment, and more than 95% of the country is desert or semi-desert. The processes of desertification have been aggravated by human activities coupled with climate conditions. This intensification of desertification is believed to affect regional as well as global climate. Currently, desertification is one of the most main environmental issues in Libya, affecting environments and its resources.
The development of indicators of desertification process means by using temporal satellite data coupled with ancillary data needed to be attempted to establish a monitoring system to manage desertification. In more sensitive areas, moreover, environmental and livelihood implications of increasing desertification need to be addressed in order to promote regional economic sustainability. Among others, overexploitations of natural resources, inappropriate land use, planning, insufficient water resources, and etc. are the main factors escalating the process. The impact of desertification does not just only impact where it is, but internationally as well.
Wait, what?
For instance, locally, desertification impacts the local community and its peoples. Desertification removes the fertile land from that area, which makes the community unable to grow crops and feed its community. It also hurts people in an international aspect because those crops that they would sell and barter with other people are no more they're not being able to be produced. So that reduces their economy, and that also reduces the international economy when it comes to selling that certain product. Secondly, it also impacts the local wildlife in that area. The local wildlife will be tremendously affected because there won't be any vegetation or fertile area and land where they can live.
The creation of a culture of prevention can go a long way towards protecting drylands when desertification is just beginning, and even when it's ongoing. It requires a change in government and people's attitudes. It has been shown that dryland populations, building on long-term experience and active innovation, can stay ahead of desertification by improving agricultural and grazing practices in a sustainable way. Preventable actions include integrating land and water management to protect soil from erosion, salinization, and other forms of degradation. Another way is protecting the vegetative cover, which can be a major instrument for soil conservation against wind and water erosion. Integrating the use of land of grazing and farming where conditions are favorable, allowing for a more efficient cycling of nutrients within the agricultural systems. Applying a combination of traditional practices with locally acceptable and locally adaptable land use technologies. Giving local communities the capacity to prevent desertification and to manage dryland resources effectively. Turning to alternative livelihoods that do not depend on traditional land uses, such as dryland agriculture, greenhouse agriculture, and tourism-related activities, is less demanding on local land and natural resources and yet provides a sustainable income. Then lastly, creating economic opportunities in dryland urban centers and in areas outside of drylands are another way.